sports has come to the Twin Cities at U.S. Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. The scene a short time ago. This crowd decked out in purple. And they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football, folks, as the Vikings get set to do battle with the Los Angeles Rams. Zerline out now to kick this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Oh my God!
First down. Here's Cousins. And complete.
Did not mean to do that.
The tight end Rudolph. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Tackle there by Clay Matthews.
All right, quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers putting up their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the second and the third level.
Open man is Thielen. It's complete. And they pick up 25 as they convert on third. And on this first drive, looks like they want to get that vertical passing game going early.
And they did, and what a warning shot they just fired. If you're not going to back up and play coverage deep, we're going to attack you all game long. And once you adjust to that and you start to back off, then that opens things up underneath. A really nice start for them. Great way to get the game going.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Draw play, Cousins to Cook. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Nice job there defensively. A great time to dial up a blitz.
And give him credit under center instead of throwing it away. Actually a pretty good job of getting past the line of scrimmage, not losing yardage. Now left side on the swing pass. And they'll get this down to the 10. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams.
It's a fight tornado.
They want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
A first down throw for Cousins. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Back to the ground, Cook. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with 3rd and still 7 yards to go.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
I don't know what the high point is, but I hit L1 in triangle, bro.
After marching down
threw
the
it to the
field,
middle of the
getting
field.
three there,
No pressure, triangle was wide
and
open.
it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on.
Wake up, nigga!
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
Spend a night looking at.
Here, first and 10 at their own 24. Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. A gain of 3, second down.
Lord.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
A lot, huh?
From the 27, Goff. And that's caught left side. It's Woods. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on third down. Goff turns and gives to Gurley. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Bit of a surprise. They ran it on third and medium. Proved to be the right call. First and 10.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Watch the run.
Goff on first down. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. The defensive end, Daniil Hunter, drops him. Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted
Damn,
to his quarterback because he had no chance to block it.
Killed it.
So from second and long, now we go to third and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing.
It's a network
because
here.
You don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
And he's going to have a first down. So on the heels of the run by Todd Gurley, another first and 10.
I got one. Hey, Foxtrot.
Todd Gurley was a fucking problem.
Mike 54. Let's pick it up. It's out of time, guys. Out of time. Let's get off the field.
Oh my God. Let me stay in my fucking party, dude.
Goff now looks to throw. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. Call that a gain of 11.
Well, this is where reading defenses and practice time comes into play. You've got to know what you're running versus zone versus man and how to run the proper route. And they just executed that one pretty well.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Goff going to hand it to Gurley. He's got a first down and much more. And now look at this.
Let's go. Motherfucking Harrison is a goal.
Lucky there. They keep possession inside the 5.
Whoa.
I don't know about you, but I can
that
hear
motherfucker
and
is
feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline,
the
friend
what?
there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover.
What the fuck is going on?
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
This is caught.
He caught.
Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal.
He caught that foolishness.
So offensively on this drive, 2 of 2 on 3rd downs, and now they face a 3rd and inches.
You got tight. You got tight right there. Stop. 76, tell him. 76. 76. Turbo, set.
Gone.
Let's go.
And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. There for the sack, Everson Griffin.
And that's the kind of stand all defenses are seeking. 3rd and goal, backs against the wall, and they get a monster sack, and now they're going to force them into a field goal. For them, that's a win.
Zerline's kick is up and through. And that will tie us at 3-3. A dozen plays on that drive that ends with the field goal.
Let's go ahead and break out some of the old chestnuts here, right, partner? Keep the ball in front, rally to it, and make the tackle, right? No big plays given up, no balls over your head. Bend, don't break.
Hold on. Chestnuts?
You like
Come
that
on,
one?
what does that mean, break out? That just because you break chestnuts?
I'm not sure about that, but I'm just going with why they said that. I have no idea.
And now out comes Minnesota. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you said
Let's
anything
go!
here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game.
Back
so
in
minus a
that
disaster
DB
on your
fire
part,
there,
you got
boy.
that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
Cousins on 1st down. Throw left side on target to Thielen. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. Okay, so now the question, how did he get that wide open?
Well, we both know that he shouldn't, because from the time they handed out scouting reports before this game, he was circled, starred, everything. Find him, cover him.
Whoa, shit.
Big loss here as he's taken down.
Motherfucker was backpedaling for days.
The first of their
Yikes.
timeouts as they get the stoppage.
My bad,
with a little over
team.
50
I
seconds
blew
to
it.
go
I blew it
in the
right there.
first half. So
My
now
fault.
after the sack, Cousins and the Vikings come up here 3rd and long.
Triangle. I was throwing it to you.
Down again.
I was throwing it.
Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second,
Fucking
as the
DB
clock stops here with
fire.
46 seconds remaining in the
Well,
first
somebody
half.
run DB fire on you all game. You just got to run the ball.
And now it's the punter Weil on
Ain't
as he
nothing else
sends this one
working.
away.
Give me your secret. Yeah. I want your secret.
Here's a Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. And a methodical drive last time, but they couldn't get that knockout blow. They had to settle for 3.
But you got to like what they've been doing along the way, right? It's almost like the body blows, the setup punch. As you said,
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken
He got it.
down.
What?
Shamar
Oh, boy, I'm about to say, don't
breaking
tell me he
through
got
to get
that
him to the
ball
ground.
out.
It's a
I don't
loss
like
of
that
7.
animation because it looks like he got rid of the ball and it's not
Did the
a
running
sack.
back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Here's Goff.
Hit.
And Cooks has it over the
What?
middle. Now whistles and a timeout
my
with 3
God.
seconds left in the first half.
Pick that off, man.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
76. 76.
Give me your secret.
shot before break here. Goff airing it out deep for Woods. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Anthony Harris.
Oh, my God. You stepped right back into this, man.
Run out on this first half of action. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Second half ready to roll. 2 field goals, the combined output in half number 1. Could be first touchdown wins. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. Goff will lead the Rams up here first and 10 at their own 26. Back to throw. Goff escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnover.
I knew he was going to go back to running up them fucking middle, bro.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. Gurley again here on first down. Oh, the spin. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
Check. Hey, let go. Here we go. Mike 5-4. Hey, lift.
On second and 7, Goff.
Let's go. Just enough
get there for the sack. Everson Griffin able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
That's his second sack of the game. And the best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
On third down, they'll run it with Gurley. It'll be a gain of 5, and the punt team will now come out on fourth down.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays in the back
like you have to go for it with a call like that.
Not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14. They are going for it. Goff.
Let's go. No time, baby.
Goff is sacked. Everson Griffin and the Vikings, they have the football.
Good old
now in excellent field
blitz
position. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Try to fire up that running game with Dalvin Cook. The reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Yikes,
hey, you got to get away from that
really
dude there,
now
boy.
for second down. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
Super dot.
And Rudolph has it left side. And they move this all the way down to the 9. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6"
Let's go.
target that they've got in there.
They really do.
Look like somebody got aggressive tackling on, goddamn.
He told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there. You know, kind of like put up in the top shelf where the kids can't get it.
Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? They'll run for it with Cook. Now he will take this one in the end zone for a Viking touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Vikings have taken the lead. And they got the extra point. And the lead is now 10-3. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him
that was a
5 as he's
receiver that
taken
hit
down
him.
right at the 20.
So lucky.
Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
First play of the
Could have
drive.
been
Let's
effective,
get
though.
all
I'm not
around.
lying.
Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Another carry now for Gurley. And he's got room. Wave goodbye.
Of course it worked.
Touchdown, LA. Todd
Gurley dive.
73 yards. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And
Good old dive down the middle.
Increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator.
Flipped the play, and all of a sudden it was blockers for days. He went
all the
from
way to the end zone.
no blocks to everybody blocked.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Cousins now to throw on 1st down. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. All even as we get ready to start the 4th.
Damn, he was there, bro.
He's taken down. Aaron Donald picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Well, there was 2nd long, now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Catch the ball, Diggs. You were the only one that touched it, bro.
Incomplete. The defense did their job. 4th quarter, big stand.
No doubt about it, because the offense has been yelling at them from the sideline. Just do us a favor. Get us the ball back. Give us one more chance to take it downfield. The defense just did them a solid, it appears.
And when they get the ball back, they can kind of play free tie game. They're not behind. Throwing is Cousins.
Throw it, X! Oh my God, X was wide open.
That'll be a safety. Well, I don't know if careless is the
These
right word there, but
motherfuckers
bottom line
do
here in the
not
4th
go.
quarter tie game.
Oh boy.
Punted away from your own 20 as well. So it's really a double whammy, but time's starting to become a factor.
Trash game. Don't stop watching. Just that trash.
Goff will lead the Rams up here
gotta
1st
watch,
and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll start out on the
Ooh, I was there that
and
time.
not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Now think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like
Bro,
this.
how did he miss?
Describe the scenario. Tell you
How
what
did
they're
he
looking
miss
for,
him?
And make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave
God,
too much
Gurley
time
down
on
the
the
middle,
clock.
bro.
It's a pickup of
So
17 and a first
Bro,
down.
what the fuck?
Now a first down throw. Gone.
Ooh.
Throw left side complete.
I was hoping
That's
it was on the
Woods.
other side.
I need to hang on tight.
The game, man, the game so
tackle
far,
him
it's
inbounds.
okay.
Okay.
It takes a lot to adjust to.
It's time for someone to make a play because they've got to
The
have
pressure
something
is
bigger downfield.
ignorant.
They
The
can't just take
four-man
what they
rush
give them.
is
They've
so
gotta force
good in
and
this
make something
game.
big happen for
You
them.
know, most of the time you see people they only run cover
Just what you want on a
one,
first
man
down
under,
run. Call it
Like, they run that all game because if you got a good D lineman,
that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on first down, stay in bounds, keep that clock
impossible damn near to throw the ball. Like, you literally got 2 to 3 seconds.
That's what you got to focus in on.
You know what I'm saying? And as you can see, trying to stop a run up the middle, shit is tough too. Like, he hasn't ran any other play besides like a dive up the middle. You can blitz your linebackers, you can blitz everybody. You know what I mean?
Football here as we get you reset.
It's just so hard to get pressure down the middle. Like, look at this. It's open every time. Like, I've crashed the line down, I've pinched the line.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now
slant inside. Look at this shit.
Be in no hurry to run a play.
If he runs the ball, watch Gurley still get through there. Gurley's gonna get through regardless. So the game is fun. I just don't like the pass rush. The pass rush is my main concern. That there's nothing you can do on offense to stop it. I did max protect, and it's done nothing.
Back to the workhorse today.
Like,
it's Gurley.
look at this.
And he will be brought
Like,
down
you literally
about the
see him
6-yard
running
line.
dive every play.
A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking
And
on
there's
the
nothing
door.
I can do.
I
I
think this
ran
defense
4-3.
tired
I
of seeing him
run
run the football. And this
everything.
D-line probably getting sick of the O-line as
and
well.
he's literally ran dive every play
About a conversation I had
on
with Adam
offense.
Gase, the head coach of the Miami Dolphins in the offseason.
Right.
He told me that he asked his
So,
running backs
the game is good.
each
You
week
just
for
get
their favorite runs. Give me your 3
certain
top
stuff
runs.
that's just an
And
exploit.
right now, you're seeing a guy that's probably using his top runs to great advantage in this game.
He is in a zone. So the L.A. Rams with a victory here, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL.
Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Haha, play the Broncos for you. Yeah, man. What I'm doing is I'm breaking it up. I'm breaking it up on games. So I'm going to end this stream, and then I'm going to start another one with the Broncos, bro. So just be on my page. I'm going to end it right now, and then I'm going to come back and play as the Broncos.